Alright guys, welcome to Deano's Guitar Clinic. So on this one I'm going to do a little bit more Bryan Adams. It's going to take maybe like 5 minutes. There's like 5 chords in this possibly. It's all pretty easy stuff, it's just good fun to play. So I'll show you the chords, I'll give you a little bit of theory of where some of those chords are coming from as well. Please like and subscribe, let's just get stuck in. So the track is in the key of D, okay? And we've got this intro going. Yeah, so that's just like a D. You can do like a D5 where you're holding fret 3 on string 2, fret 2 on string 3, and an open on string 4. So it's like doing your normal D, but we're not going to have string 1 in there. Okay, we're going to just literally lift off our first finger so it plays the 3rd string, the G string open. So we're going to have this. Okay, that's our intro. Okay, from there, the verse is literally D, A, and G. So we got. You know, so with those there, I'm doing like, again, the D5. I'm not doing the full chord, you know. There's a little bit of crunch on the guitars. I think there's like an acoustic in there as well. So it's like the D5 again, but you can do a D, or you could do a D sus2. They all sound really nice. Then I'm going to go to an A. So if you do the full A, that'll be fret 2 on strings 2, 3, and 4, open on string 5. Then you got a G, okay? So the way I do my G, I like to do fret 3 on both strings 1 and 2, the B and the E. So you've got fret 3 on strings 1 and 2, fret 2 on string 5, fret 3 on string 6. A lot of the time I don't actually play fret 2 on string 5. I omit that from the chord compared to... Yeah, if you can hear the difference. Take it out. Okay, so you got... Back to the A again, okay? Then, very easy, it just literally does some stabs on those. Okay, into the chorus. So now we know up to the chorus. Let's quickly just have a very quick look at some theory with that, where these chords are coming from. So we're playing D, A, and G, okay? And we're in the key of D. So if you know your D major scale, this one, 5-7 on string 5, and then 4-5-7 on string 4, then 4-6-7 on string 3. I can now show you where those chords are coming from within the scale. So we said D is the first chord. That's a D there. That's the 1 chord. You may have heard people saying 1 chord, 4 chord, 2-5-1s, and all this sort of stuff. Well, this is where this is coming from. So fret 5 is the D, okay? And it goes to an A. So, well, what chord is that then in that scale? If you count until you get to an A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's the 5 chord. Yeah, because it's the A chord, okay? So what's the G then? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the 4th note of the D major scale is a G, so that is the 4 chord then. So it's going 1, then 5, then 4. So very similar to a lot of chord progressions, but instead of 1-4-5, 1-5-4. So that's just like a little bit of theory of where those chords are coming from. It's really useful if someone calls out like a 2 chord or something when you're learning stuff like that. Some people just won't care and they'll just want to learn the song, end of. That's fine. Okay, so we're now into the chorus then. That's really easy as well. So we've got 4 chords, E minor to G, D to A. So that's the first time round. So you got... Second time is slightly different. E minor, G, but then A sus4 to A. So you can do an A sus4. There's a few ways to do it, but we could do it like this. We could go fret 3 on string 2 with our 3rd finger. and fret 2 on strings 3 and 4, and then open on string 5, and we could just then go and move that back so it goes back to the A. So that's one way to do it. We could do it like this as well. This is fine, and just don't play string 1. So you just put your first finger over fret 2 of strings 3 and 4, hold down fret 3 on string 2. Yeah, and they all sound really effective. So the chorus then is. Okay, then to take you out of the chorus, actually just quickly, that E minor chord, let's quickly work out where's that coming from. D major scale. Second note of the D major scale is E, so that's the 2 chord from the D major scale, okay? Right, quickly then, the final little bit is this bit after the chorus, the end of the chorus. Yeah, so that's just like B flat. You could do fret 1 on string 5, fret 2 on strings 2, 3, 4, and mute string 1. Or you could do the full thing where you bar fret 1. Okay, so you got fret 1 on string 1, and then 3 on strings 2, 3, 4, and 1 on string 5. You do that. So you do the full chord. Or just that way. And then up to C. You know, which is 1 on string 2, 2 on string 4, 3 on string 5. You could do the open chord. You could just or you could go from there and just move that pattern up 2 frets to give you the C. Okay, and that's the song. Like I said, it's really easy. Okay, right. I hope that was fun. More stuff to come. Lots of different stuff on this channel. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Cheers.